Hello everyone, I'm Gautam Oswal and in this presentation I'll be talking about one of the best furniture retailers in the world today, which is IKEA. IKEA was started by a 17-year-old Swedish boy, Ingvar Kamprad, in a shed selling pens and Christmas cards. In just half a century from its birth, IKEA has grown tremendously. Today, it is the world's leading furniture retailer with stores in a quarter of the globe. Let's look at the revenue data of IKEA for the 21st century. We can see that in just over 16 years, it has more than tripled its revenue. This is how fast IKEA is growing. But how did a Christmas card selling store turn into world's leading furniture retailer? Well, there's a story behind it, and we'll see what IKEA did to get this far. As IKEA's founder said, people have very thin wallets and we should take care of their needs. IKEA's priority was going to be pricing its product low without making a compromise with the quality. IKEA's strategy was clear: to offer economical prices to consumers but also offer great designs and quality. This revenue was going to be quantity driven. They had to sell to a lot of consumers. So, to sum up IKEA's offerings, it was economic prices combined with great Scandinavian designs which were fashionable and appealing. Along with appeal, IKEA also provided variety, replacing as much as a third of its product lines each year. But there was a challenge: how to price products economically and still make reasonable profits. That's where IKEA has effectively used its do it yourself strategy. Consumers pay for the items, pick their purchases, load them to their car, and assemble it themselves at their home. This saved a lot of costs on store staff and transport. IKEA stores are also located at a good distance from the city centers, which enables them to save on land costs and taxes. To further save operational costs, IKEA always buys supplies in bulk, uses lighter packaging material, and keeps good control on the supply chain. IKEA also saves costs on energy by buying low wattage bulbs and using energy from its own wind farms and solar panels. Let us now see what is it that IKEA does to attract consumers to its stores and what else can it do to develop its business. Consumer behavior depends largely on three factors: social factors, which could be influence from friends, family, peer group; cultural factors, which include nationality, religion, social class, and similar attributes; and personal factors, which include age, gender, personality, and all aspects influencing personality of an individual. We'll now see how IKEA attracted consumers using its marketing strategy based on these factors. As we have seen, IKEA encourages its customers to transport and assemble the products themselves. This results in the consumers developing a connect with the brand, since they are actively engaged in building the product at their homes. Do it yourself is especially popular in Europe and the United States. Moving on, IKEA also keeps in mind requirements of consumers in different parts of the world. For example, it features large king-sized beds in its stores in the US compared to relatively smaller beds in Europe to suit the American needs. In China, IKEA offers paid delivery and assembly services since do-it-yourself is not very popular in China. Another aspect of IKEA's marketing strategy is store design. IKEA stores feature inspirational room designs in a winding floor plan so consumers experience the entire store and can view all the products. Let us now see promotion and advertising strategies that IKEA uses. IKEA engages its customers through advertisements through both traditional and digital media. It also markets through exciting promotions where people win IKEA products by staying in IKEA homes or using IKEA tags online. Here we can see another example of IKEA's innovative advertising featuring opening of new stores. Like any marketing strategy, IKEA's comes with its pros and cons. To quote a few pros, economic prices of IKEA's products make it easy to attract consumers. Since IKEA caters according to local needs, it can serve consumers across the globe. Do it yourself enables it to keep delivery costs low, and owing to its large supply network, it is relatively inert to price surges. Moving to the cons, low price can often be perceived as inferior product quality. It also results in losing those high-end consumers. Also, do-it-yourself can often get quite messy and annoying. IKEA is doing great in its business, but it needs to keep developing to be competitive. To do that, it can consider expanding into new markets and providing additional customer services. It should continue developing innovative furniture. To quickly recap, we have seen IKEA's history, consumer analysis, IKEA's product offerings, the way it reduces its costs, what is IKEA doing so well, and the pros and cons of its marketing strategy. This presentation was created by Gautam Oswal from College of Engineering, Pune during a marketing internship by Professor Sameer Mathur. I am Lakhana.